Ball Pit is a must-buy for any roguelite fans as it is an incredibly unique addition to the genre. This game is a brick-breaking, ball-fusing, base-building survival roguelite, at least according to the Steam page's description, and I would say that's aptly put. The game is without question all of these things, and even if just one of those sounds up your alley, you're gonna be in for a good time. The game has you choose one of many different characters each time you load into a level. Not only do you level up these characters themselves, but you're constantly unlocking new balls and passives to find and fuse together, making each run into a unique experience. Each character's individual perks and starting ball make each character choice feel different from the next two, as the character you choose drastically changes what passives and balls you'll be wanting to pick up on a run. The balls themselves have intricacies to them as well. While any two balls can be fused together, certain combinations can evolve into entirely new balls, which can then also be fused together to combine those two new abilities. Honestly, this has to be one of my favorite mechanics of the entire game. Between each run, there's even more to do as well, as the base building gives you something to do each time you hit that game over screen. Building your base's layout changes how your characters harvest resources, whether it's automatically through passives or by bouncing around in total mayhem as you manually shoot them on each path of gathering. Even just the idea of trying to optimally bounce the members of my base around with new building layouts was hours of fun for me in itself. To top it all off, the game's visual and sound design just bring it all together to make one overall enjoyable roguelite. By the way, literally all the gameplay you're watching is from me playing on my recently purchased Steam Deck, and this game is genuinely deserving of that great on deck tag that you see on the store page of so many Steam games. It is a perfect pick up and play a round or two before bed kind of game, and playing it while sitting in bed or the couch has just been such a comfortable and genuinely fun experience. My only two gripes with the game is the difficulty curve as well as the end game replayability. It starts off both challenging and rewarding, and the rate in which you unlock new levels, buildings, and new balls is a great hook that kept me glued for hours at a time. However, as you level up the characters themselves, they get stronger, and as you upgrade your base, all of your characters get a bit stronger, so it started to feel like things were a bit of a stat check. After I hit the early double digits on hours spent, I noticed I could easily complete even the final level without breaking a sweat, unlike other roguelikes like The Binding of Isaac, where I've sank well over 100 hours into it while feeling there's still loads to explore. New Game Plus does exist on Ball Pit, but I didn't feel as incentivized to run through this mode as much as other roguelikes like Noita just constantly kept pulling me back in. Check out my review on that game, by the way, if you're interested. At least these were the complaints that I wrote down the day before the new update dropped. And all of the free content that got added definitely quiets some of my few complaints. There's two new characters added, both of which have wildly different playstyles than the characters included at launch. There's also new balls to discover and evolve, and like I mentioned previously, that's my favorite mechanic, so it definitely added a good few more hours into my playtime just hoping to discover some new combinations. And of course, the newly added Endless mode, which means you're gonna have some absurdly powerful builds to feel like an all-powerful ball-shooting god. I myself have gotten to around 20 hours as I finally slow down and finish writing this review, and even if I straight up stopped playing right here, I think my 20 hours far justifies the affordable $15 price tag that this game has. But if this game continues to get more updates like the Regal update here, I can absolutely see myself continuing to come back to the satisfying gameplay loop many, many times. If you're even slightly interested in the game, just do it. For only $15, you're getting an enjoyable, brick-breaking, city-building, roguelite experience that you're likely not going to forget. If you pick up the game, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching my video, and if you're at all interested in roguelites, check out my review on Noita. It is literally my favorite roguelite of all time. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have yourself a damn good one.